What is up, YouTube? It is Retmark again, and here playing my Sith Inquisitor again. As you can see from last time, we are preparing to face down Darth Skotia. So, again, I'm sorry for the late rising content, but school has been keeping me busy, so like I said before, I will try to get content out as soon as possible. But yeah, maybe starting to slow down now that, well, school is getting a little more hectic. But soon it will be over. And this is taking a really long time to load. There we go. Roar. Okay, let's just see where I'm at, and where do we need to go? We need to go down there. Where's Giant Killer then? Oh, there we go. Then away we go. Let's see how tough this soul is. Nope, too soon. Alright, there it is. Let us go and kill a Sith Lord. There we go.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill him.
I believe this belongs to you.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
It should at least be entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Boy. There we go. Ooh, okay. Revive my companion. And deal with this guy.
What is this? Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
How does it feel to be killed by a slave, Skotia?
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
That's the end. Alright, so now where are we going? We are going out of here. Regardless. So that was fairly easy. Let's see if the rest of this is going to be as easy, and let's see if I can not, like, get lost while I'm wandering around. I know, shocking, huh? Oh, I has mail. Let us see what I have today. Huh. Cool. I like credits. Credits are good. So, where now? We will be taking a taxi.
Ready for departure.
Where to? Just to the main city. Whoa! That was kind of creepy. The magical Sith flying on an invisible vehicle. Not too far now. And then we will move and see what Zash has in store for us.
Sandans ni namans for Isis bi Jandans Amin. Aklausay unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe ja alaise nam nadize. Ustapaim I CJ in alam is Frumadine Habans. Gamid ist Franjan Kupainanan.
Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Ni havashun isquis, Kaijukai, Wichans and Haumanai. Ufar aleze rekejeja.
That was kind of weird. Oh well, good credits. Good experience. Okay, where to? A lot of crafting masters here. I'm not here for a crafting master. Ah. Oh, oopsie daisy. Perfect.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
The places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have done as you wished, and killed the Darth.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? Oh, that's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Looks like you have a meeting to get to.
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Politics. Alright, so what now shall we do? Ooh, perfect timing. Go this way. Walk creepily through my companion. And leave the cantina. But which way? did unlock it. I guess I'm just now binding there. Alright. So what do we have here? Let's continue the storyline, since that seems to be what most people are interested in. Do as much as possible, then we'll do the bit in between quests later. Man, I have no idea what is... I am lagging up a storm today. I have no idea why either. So glad I got faster walk speed. This makes it so much better for both me and probably anyone viewing these. Alright. And voila.
There he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
You wouldn't tell us if he did.
Warpines Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Skotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not. But one must be ever vigilant on Dromund Kaas so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much then.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Skotia?
Actually, I killed Skotia.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Wow, all the way over there just for that? Really? Ah, okay. I was about to be like, man, that is a bummer continuation for a quest line. But it seems that we have more.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Skotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Do I get a promotion too?
For now, you remain my capable apprentice. However, a Darth can raise an apprentice to a lord, so your prospects just improved. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Hord? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Dromund Kaas. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
I always have to do your dirty work.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
Wait, you want me to bow to this apparition?
You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulak Hord's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saida, iswis us uf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Nice. Alright, what am I getting? Nope. Perfect. Okay, so now what's the plan? First to leave, then we'll have a better idea. While I'm at it, why don't I buff myself? Sigh. Okay. And out we go again. So let's see what the next thing is. To get on a taxi. Oh, while I'm at it, why don't I? How is my inventory looking? Not too bad. feeling this is going to be a while before I get out of here.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, there's something here. Or maybe there's nothing here. Dark Temple approach. Tally ho. On to more storyline stuff. Ooh, can I quick travel there? That might help. No, not really. I guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which kind of works out since I sent my companion on a very, very long mission. Why is there something green on this? Like it says there's something there for me, but I have no idea what. To the Dark Temple. Hopefully my companion get back soon. Oh, no he's not. This could be tricky. This could be tricky. But we will deal. Oh, sweet. Expansion District. Awesome. Not so awesome. Oh well. So, first thing. Unlock that.
Ready for departure.
Unlock that. Sweet. I can finally have connect throughout all the city. Because, man, was that painful. Let's see what we have here.
Damn it, this would never have happened on my watch. Ah, my lord, it's good to see that the Sith haven't let things slide. Not like the rest of this circus of an empire. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle, then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
What's the problem, officer?
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life, but worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
It's apathy that's destroying this empire from the inside out. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Kaas City's schematics to an off-planet location.
What do you want me to do?
We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible. The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
Alrighty. I think that is a good place to stop for now. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for joining. This is Retmark.